What's up? What's good? What's going on, my peeps, my peoples? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How is everything? Let's get down to the situation. Let's talk about former reality TV star Monique Samuels from the Real Housewives of Potomac. She and her husband have their own new spin-off show that is going to be on the OWN network, and Carlo King is in charge. Okay? And in any event, the name of the new show will be Love and Marriage DMV, starring Real Housewives of Potomac Monique Samuels. Exclusive. Like, this is so great. This is so wonderful because the way that Monique Samuels ended her time on Bravo, it was just like, oh, it was just left out in the open. Like, what's going on? You coming back? Is there any other way? We want to see you on TV. Monique Samuels and her husband Chris Samuels have been very busy. They've been keeping up on, her YouTube channel, Instagram, and they've been working, and it seems like their working behind the scene has paid off, where they'll be working with the OWN network, and Carlo King is in charge, and also Monique Samuels in charge of picking the crew, picking the cast members. And so this should be much, picking the quality of people that she would desire to be around. So it's a whole different spin, a whole different turn. So this is going to be absolutely amazing. And we get to see Monique Samuels. There will be a little bit of tit for tat probably, but we just get to experience her without having all the underlying things that were going on behind the scenes on the Real Housewives of Potomac. And Monique Samuels and her husband and her family are going to shine, baby. And I am so happy. Congratulations to Monique Samuels and her husband Chris Samuels, because he always supports her and he has her back and he believes in her. And that's like the best thing ever. But in any event, let's just get down to the situation. So Monique Samuel is going to have her own show with the DMV, short for DC, Maryland, and Virginia. So it's going to be LAMDAV. I was like, Lord have mercy. Like, this is so great. This is so wonderful for Monique. Like, when one door closes, another one open. And if you are absolutely a good person at heart and you are blessed, you're going to get blessed regardless. And Monique Samuels walked away from Real Housewives of Potomac, and look where she's standing now. She's back on TV. So, hey, like, I'm so happy for Monique Samuels. And, we get to experience her in a different light and get to see her in a different light. And as always, we don't have to worry about what's going on behind the scenes, and we get this image of Monique Samuels that everybody like, oh, they're shocked, like, what's up, what's going on, what's happening? But we didn't know there were so many things going on behind the scenes of Real Housewives of Potomac for about a good 2 years. And so, this is like a clean slate, and I'm so glad that Monique Samuels hasn't said totally goodbye to TV, goodbye to reality TV, because she's very entertaining. Her kids are entertaining. Her husband's entertaining. They're just entertaining people, period. And then on top of that, they're relatable people. You can relate to them, even though we ain't got the money that they got, but we can relate to their personalities, how they talk, how they act. We do the same different things. We just got different bank accounts, different tax brackets, So you guys let me know what you think about this situation. And I'm just like, this is so crazy. The show is going to have a lot of other people on the show, and they're going to be business owners. But Monique Samuels is the one that's allegedly in charge of picking out the people that's going to be on the franchise of Love and Marriage, DMV. So this is going to be absolutely great, and it's going to be an original series, and hopefully it's going to be successful. And it's actually saying that Huntsville, Love and Marriage Huntsville recently wrapped up, and it was a very successful season, which it was. But now, Monique Samuels is about to hit the screen, baby, and they're about to record. It is going to be really, really nice. And I cannot wait, to watch this show, because I believe that it's going to have everything that we want. And plus, we get to see Monique Samuels. It's not like anybody, forced her out or did anything to her. It's like, as far as stopping her bag, as far as stopping her, from being on TV, she's back on TV. And so we have Ashley and Roberto. They're going to be on the show, and they're like a couple that's in fashion. They're kind of wealthy. They work for the radio radio station, you know, and they're from Washington, D.C. So the great thing about the show is people, they're going to be showing different areas. They're going to be showing Maryland, D.C., and Virginia. So we're going to get a tour around, you know. We're going to see all different ends. So it's just going to be really, really nice, you know, to go from Maryland, then go to Virginia, then go to D.C. Like, that makes it even more interesting. And this is one of the couples that Monique Samuel picked allegedly to be on the show. So this should be very interesting. And also, this is the second couple that is going to be on the show. And Tisha and Neil, you know, they have a lot going on. They have money. You know, they have generational wealth, and, you know, they have a firm, you know, they have a real estate company, and their family's involved. So it's going to be very, you know, interesting dynamics with that situation. And also being a hairstylist, Tisha's a hairstylist, you know, and she also worked with Monique Samuels in the past. So this should be interesting because, you know, it feels like it's going to be authentic. It's going to be real. It's not going to be something that is made up, you know, something that is going to be, you know, not real, you know, because they know each other. And we know DC, Maryland, Virginia get down. And we got Rand and we have James. And that's going to be really good too, because allegedly they are going to be bringing the drama because they are on the party scene and they're involved in a whole lot of different things as far as real estate consulting and running an online clothing store and things of that nature. And they're going to be pushing the buttons. And so we shall see the buttons be pushed and we shall be entertained. But in any event, I'm just so happy that Monique Samuels is back on TV, and she didn't let anybody discourage her from being on TV. She's back and she's in full effect, and I really do appreciate that. And the OWN network coming through, you know, it's going to be a few couples starring on the show, so we're really going to get an insight of new people that we don't know. And also, to me, it just seems like it's going to be very interesting. And you know, Carlo King is behind it, so it's really going to be really, really good. And also, the information comes from TV DEETS, DEETS. Check out their website. I will leave the link down below in the description box. But you guys tell me what you think about this situation. I think this is just amazing, and I'm so happy for it, you know. Peace.